The realm of the silent dead. Umi. What's going on? I wonder if are they ribs? They are, they're bones. How have I stumbled across here then? Where art thou? And I guess I'm going to struggle for the shrine and everything, which is probably why I'm getting all these life elixirs now. Because otherwise I'm buggered. You want me... Alright, we're going down. You want me to go that way? I'm going another way. Let's see what we can find. Another chest. But it could be a bunch of enemies. I think I've got that down a bit more now. Like just off repetitiveness. Anything good? Divine. A divine. Whee. Let's carry on. You fucking bitch. Alright, we'll try that again, shall we? Oh my god. Third time's charm. Right, I got it. And she's definitely dying first. He does not deserve to live after hitting me off twice. And these two don't deserve to live because they allowed it to happen. This is definitely giving me health for a reason, because it knows I'm going to struggle to get it, yeah. I don't need heals, though. I'm just going to win. Having this, like, all-around, like, attack is so handy. That's like the one thing I was whinging the most about, is the fact that when these enemies go after you, it's very hard to like have a move or an attack that kind of like goes after them all. So now that I've got said move, I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, that's a combo that I've never done before. I'm just pressing buttons, man. I think it is one of these things, if I circle... Yeah, I think that's the move, isn't it? All the enemies in this so far have been very cool designed as well. Like, I don't even know what you class this as, like a weird zombie dog, but I don't know if these are zombies or what they are. Either way, they look cool. How do I get you off me? Does that clear the way for me? Oh wait, I just switched my combo onto a completely different one. That's pretty cool. Right, we win. Nice. Oh no, more. Did he straight up dodge that, or am I lying? One thing they do really... a lot of these enemies have a lot of health, like a comedic amount of health for no reason, it seems. Like, I felt like I was hitting him for a while. Where do all these guys come from? Is there a mouth thing or something? I could actually switch weapons and use a different one, but wait, that's a range attack. I didn't even think of that. But that is so fucking cool, man. I think that's one of my favourite attacks you can actually get in this game, is that charge Y thing. Maga. So that is that. Lean upward. Ah, so that is that. Okay, yeah, I definitely want them. Because they're handy. When you're in Berserk mode, that means you haven't got to use that final move until the very end. I do like them. Are we done? Are you satisfied? Oh. Where do you want me to go? You want me to go that way? Well, I want to see what else is around here. Oh, see? You never know what you'll stumble across. You never know how many times you'll crash. Oh, that's the purgatory thing. I don't get that. Okay. I think that's just part of the... Maybe that's just part of the map. Right. Now, I've done that one quite comfortably, so maybe I'll try... I'll go up one. Because when I did the most difficult one, I got absolutely spanked. Like, if you get hit, you're done. And that's just not right. Ah, but I can buy items now. Give it to me. Right. Let's see how we get on with this. Because if it is all these enemies as well, I might not actually be that bad. Yeah, it is these. I definitely see the 15% less health though. Get off me! Oh, that's pretty cool, you know. I feel like I'm launching myself out of the way. It's hard to it's very hard on these enemies to see if you've got the like the blood ready. Oh, I did it too. I pressed it. I keep spamming it, which is my bad. I just lost the whole thing. That explosion does do good overall damage as well, which is handy. It's very hard to get everything off though a lot of the time. I mean, that's a bit excessive. I think he was already done. This is only wave 1 still, by the way. Right, I'll have a berserk for the next wave, so that's handy. And if it is only 3, that's not bad. I can deal with that. Is that not the move I'm meant to be doing? I wonder if I've done it wrong. I swear that said this press A and X then. such an absurd amount of health for no reason, man. What's good, Lemerson? How hard is it really? What kind of games have you played? Like, what's the hardest game you say you played? Because, like, going off, like, you stay away from Souls-likes. I wouldn't say it's as bad as the Souls. Like, I mean, there's difficulty settings on this, which is, like, a good start. Like, you can either play on easy, you can play on medium or hard, and then there's another difficulty if you're one of them. But I'd say, I mean, if you're struggling, you can change the difficulty after every chapter. Like, if you're struggling or you are dying a lot, you can lower the difficulty to easy. I mean, I've been playing on normal, and I haven't died the last couple of chapters. I don't think. I could be wrong. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, I mean, I would say if you know what you're roughly getting into with this game, then you can kind of gauge how difficult it is. I played one years ago now. Is it a cakewalk? I wouldn't say that. I'd say it's like I'd say it's a good middle ground. Oh, in easy mode. That's a good point. I don't know. I'm on normal and I'm like finding it like just right. Because I wouldn't class this as a like. It shouldn't need to feel like a Souls-like, and I've done all the Souls-likes. So I mean, I would say. Probably like 6 out of 10. Like if you're actively staying away from Souls-likes, I would say you'll be alright on this. Whether easy mode is very easy, I do not know. I just knew. I mean, I just think normal's the best way to go because I'm not gonna just I'm not just gonna go straight into the hardest difficulty. But I think at the end of the day, normal is just right for me. Like that's the best way I could put this. Like, I think normal is great. Like I haven't like found it too much of a struggle. When there's a lot of enemies, it's very hard to manage. Like there's a lot going around right now, as you can see. Because that's my fault, and I haven't got rid of this big old lump. Because the game wants me to lock onto everything else. There we go. I think the game is really cool, like really cool. So I'm in. I think if you, at the end of the day, if you like the look of it, I'd 100% give it a go. Because I really enjoyed what I've played so far. Like I really enjoyed this game, and I have no idea how far I'm into it. I don't know how many chapters I've got left or anything like that. I was like captivated on the tutorial though. Like, as soon as it was like you can do shit like this, I was like, wow, I'm ready. Kind of looks like Final. I don't know. To be fair, I haven't played a Final Fantasy game in ages. But one of the guys in this kind of, I guess it is that kind of Asian vibe, isn't it? Though, like this is that. I don't know if it's the same studio or whatever, but. There's a guy who has a walking stick, and he looks like something out of Final Fantasy. I'm trying to remember. There was a Final Fantasy game I played years ago on Xbox, and I couldn't complete it for the life of me. It had this, like, desert area, and it was this massive, like, turtle, I want to say. And it was just, like, impossible for me to beat. Like, the level of it was insanely difficult, and I physically couldn't do it. And then there was this, I fucked up with that game though, because what I did is I didn't do any side missions of any sort, and I just like went off, just did my own thing, and because of that I was just under level. Stranger of Paradise is the name. It's not that old. Oh, okay. After playing like Expedition 33, I don't know if I'd like I'd go back to that. Final Fantasy is turn-based, isn't it? Or am I lying? Or is it more like this? It does look... From what I remember, like the free roam aspect of Final Fantasy, it does look like it. They are... Okay, so I am right in that. Okay, that's fine. I thought I was. I've always liked the idea of it, and I think after playing Expedition 33, I'd probably be more into turn-based games now. Because that was a hell of a game. That is a beautiful game. I love that game. That was... I'd probably say that was more difficult than this, but I haven't played anything late game in this. But Expedition 33 was more about being able to parry, and if you can parry, which, you know, if you played Sekiro, well, you haven't, but if you play games like that, you've got a fighting chance. It's more like, I don't like when I've got to like dodge and stuff. Like I found Elden Ring harder than Sekiro. Like I did the Sekiro boss like 3rd try. I did the final, yeah, I think I did the final Sekiro boss 3rd try. But I think Fire Giant on Elden Ring took me about 2 hours. Lies of P's a fun game as well. If you haven't, I mean, Lies of P's a bit more parry based, which I enjoyed. But there's a boss in that that's like very difficult. You can't talk about Elden Ring when you still haven't done DLC. I can talk about what I like, funnily enough. So shut up. And I was saying that I still think Elden Ring is like difficult. I'd say Elden Ring is harder than Sekiro. League of Legends, damn. I'd never got into League of Legends, but thank you for the like, mate. I think League of Legends just seems like a game that I'm just like, I don't even know where to begin on that. Stop being a bitch and do the DLC. I don't need to do anything. Yeah, I said I'd do the Elden Ring DLC when you did Sekiro. That's what I said. And if you're never doing Sekiro, then I'm never doing Elden Ring DLC. I think I could do. I think I could. If I started Elden Ring again, I could do the game so much better. I got really lucky with Melania as well. I got lucky with Melania. And I don't even care that I'm saying that, because you need a little bit of luck in those games. You did not say that. What? I swear I felt like I've said that before. Where am I? Where do you want me to go? Here. You want me to jump up? Jump. Oh. He reminds me low-key of the, oh, I forget what his name is, but he was in the Chainsaw Man. In the Chainsaw Man movie. Am I ever continuing RE7? I don't think I will, you know. I said I was fully prepared to do it for Halloween, and I just never did it. Maybe one day. I'll never like write it off. Do you know what I mean? Because I wasn't like scared of the game. There's probably some creepy moments in it. What is this, man? Do it next. No. I'm literally starting Star Wars over this weekend, by the way. So I know the games probably aren't like too intertwined with the movies or whatever, but I'm starting Star Wars to prepare myself for the game. That's what I need to do after stream. I needed to set up my Disney Plus so I could start that. Especially now that I've invested into a treadmill as well. I mean, to be fair, if I stay on the treadmill for a whole Star Wars movie, I'm gonna look well. That's one of my favourite purchases I've had, like in recent times. I bought a treadmill, and I've just been like finishing work and going on it. Sake, man, and going on it. Just like stick YouTube on or just anything on, and it's just nice to just do. Gets you more active without actually having to leave the house. Because who wants to leave the house? How does that attack not work? I don't understand it. Some of the characters appears in the movie. Oh, sorry, in the game. After playing this though, I am quite surprised I never did do Ghost Runner fully. That's like the one thing I'm like, I don't understand why I never done it. Hello? Am I a DJ? Look at me. Close in on the enemy. Closing on the enemy. Oh, it's time-based. That's why I'm fucking it up. It's time-based. Knobber. Absolute knobber. Everything on this is time-based. I should have realised that. So I do one of these, and then I go... Okay, I fucked up there. I'm definitely doing something wrong here. That's not right, is it? Adam. See, what I'm doing doesn't look anything like that. Oh, it's because you're meant to... Okay, I'm an idiot, man. I'm such a dickhead. Yeah. What you're meant to do is you're meant to do it, and then... do you know what? I can't do anything, man. You're meant to keep the button down. So you're meant to do that, and then you're meant to do that. There we go. Makes sense. Okay, let's just... You are very annoying, lady. Is there not an enemy right in front of me? Why would you not log on to that one? Done. Enemies are never ending. I don't understand. Done? I can't see with the raving that's going on. I guess I'm done. Is there no shrine or anything for me to use? Aha! Yay. Give me that. New work is available. She doesn't even wonder where I am, by the way. Considering I couldn't get a hold of her, she was like, I don't care. I don't know where you are. Find 3 beautiful minerals in the drowned district. I don't know if you can go back to these areas or if I've just lost it. Do you know what I mean? I have no idea if I've just lost everything. Hang on. Whoa. I'm back. I ain't got no items. Whoa. I said whoa. Domo. I wonder how much the Elden Ring DLC is now. You want me to go this way? Is there anything this way? Aha. What's the point of this then? What on earth is the point in this? I've got no way of climbing anywhere. I don't see any like hidden vents or anything. No idea. That's it. Unless it's like a continuation of it. Maybe it's like if I went, maybe I get blocked off. I have no idea. That seems a bit dark to me. So, oh, what have you got actually? I haven't spoken to him for a while. I can speak to him. Over a blade of evil. A blade of evil. I can outget this, to be fair. Fuck it. If I can afford it, I might just get it. Yeah. So after dodging an enemy attack, use the momentum of your dodge to launch a powerful attack. Well, that is handy, to be fair, because I do dodge a lot. I want to try the dodge out. Let me try. Oh, nice. I just got to somehow manage it a bit better. Right, we're going back in. That other area made no sense, man. Why would you just have an open, like, arena looking thing? Especially think I've like, buggered up somewhere. This game, man. Insanely cool. Oosh. I was gonna say, you better die from that. I can only imagine that that is the boss for this chapter, and now I eventually get the girl back. But oh. Nice. Okay. Give me that. You still don't really find a lot of items unless I'm literally somehow not finding other pathways that I think I am. I'm not finding many like items. Oh, this could be something. Nice. I captured one. I thought I had to do like a button or something, but that's okay. Now where's this gonna take me? Just loop me back round. Is there nothing else? Oh, chest. Yeah, I've seen the Chainsaw Man movie, yeah. I've seen the movie, mate. I've seen the movie. I captured one of these, Bucky. You can't even see it. Can you see that? One of them. Was it good? I love the movie, mate. It's probably, hands down, one of the best anime movies I've ever seen. I am an anime. I mean, you're new here, but I am an anime man. Like, my tattoos are anime. If you're a One Piece guy, I've got all that. Honestly, Chainsaw Man movie is one of the best movies I've ever seen, ever. Would I ever watch it again? Yes. If I could rewatch it for the first time, I would. That was a roller coaster. I haven't read the manga, no, but obviously with any movie that's came out, you see snippets of what's happened. You just can't avoid, like, if you're an anime fan, you just need to not be on the internet. Like, I watched, me and Chloe, my partner, we watched the Demon Slayer movie earlier in the year. I knew what was happening in Demon Slayer anyway. But we're watching the JJK movie in a bit. Was that a couple of weeks, I think? I want to say. So, I've seen like snippets of the Chainsaw Man manga. But I haven't seen too much of it. But I love the movie. Honestly, that movie did something to me that it's just... Man. So you know what's happened in the manga, but you haven't seen the movie yet? If you want to talk anime, I'm down. I'm down. Oh, so you know what? So you know what's happened in the movie? I think that movie. I don't know too much about it, but that movie, the soundtrack to the movie, I can't get it out of my head, and I can't get the instrumental out of my head. I can't get clips off my algorithm. Like, it's just never ending. It doesn't want me to go this way. I'm gonna go this way then. It was nothing short of amazing. Genuinely one of the best things I've ever seen in my life. Oh, a beautiful mineral. So I found one. I feel like I probably could have found them. I probably missed what I needed to find, to be fair. I can't imagine I can go back. I mean, what other animes have you watched or read, or what other animes are you into? Oh, really? Me and Chloe are now. I think we've almost finished season 2 for that, but we have watched. I haven't read Kaiju, but we're watching it. Dandadan, amazing. No, honestly, Dandadan. They've now released Funkos for Dandadan, and I want them all. I love Dandadan, or we love Dandadan. It is amazing. That's on my list. I haven't watched it yet. That is on my list. I've seen a lot about it. I think that's probably what we're going to watch. That's probably what we're going to watch next, to be fair. Yeah, a lot of people are saying it's good. A lot of people have said it's good. What I don't understand, and I was talking to Chloe about this, because obviously if you're reading the manga as well of Kaiju, why have they animated it like that? Like, why have they made him look like that? So you're a manga collector? That's pretty fucking cool, man, I'm not gonna lie. The only manga I have is, You can't see it. Shock. If there's one manga that you maybe shouldn't get into, it's probably the one that's going to cost you a lot of money. But one thing I do want to get into is Vagabond. That shit, that book, those mangas look amazing. Like the art of that is insanely beautiful. You don't know why he's animated? Yeah, I'm glad you're. Okay, I'm glad you're in agreement with me there, because I don't understand why he's been animated like that. They made him just look odd, and I don't understand why the reason. I just don't understand why they did it like that. Yeah, but I don't know, because we've been watching One Punch, and she was like, I don't know if it's like a thing of they're doing like a One Punch effect because he's like strong. It like made him look goofy is what you're saying. Yeah, I just don't understand it. Like I just missed all of them. I just don't know why they would do it like that. It doesn't make sense to me. Why can't I get there? I guess that's not the one I meant to land on. One of my viewers, Kilo, has now he's just been in Japan for 3 weeks. Lucky boy. I can't get up there, so I have no idea what I'm meant to do there. That's the dream. Go to Japan one day. If you haven't heard of Vagabond, I don't know how you say it to be fair. It's VAGA Bond, so it's either Vaga or Vega. I would guess Vagabond. But the art style of that is insanely beautiful. Like if there was like, if I could get like a logo for the Ronan Josh, I would love to have some kind of art style that's similar to that, because that's just. It's just beautiful. Since you're a League fan, have you watched Arcane? I know they're probably not like hand in hand, but just out of curiosity. I've just completely missed every single enemy there. And that was a waste of time as well. I mean, if I weren't missing everything, I'd imagine these should actually do good damage. But considering I just can't seem to hit anything... Okay. Gotta give me a break, man. There we go. Ooh. Ow. Don't do me like this. Thank you. It's so hard to like. There we go. Are we done? Did we win? Yeah. Ooh, that was a bit of an arsehole, wasn't it? I feel like I'm never finding this shark, by the way. This boss is like non-existent. Is there more though? So I could leave. It just okay. I'll leave. I'm curious. I'm curious where it'll take me. Where's my phone going off so much? Matey boy's here. Is this just like a little checkpoint for me, I guess? I can't do anything. Let me just get rid of whatever this is. Cool. I bet you are, mate. I bet you are. Right, let's buy some heals, because that's what any smart person would do in this situation. I can only assume that is the boss. Now that I've brought him up, that is probably the boss. What are we going for? 2 hours 12. I must. I got on a bit earlier then. I'm so used to getting on at like 7:30 that I just keep fucking up. I'm actually on time. I got on early. Yeah, that's it, right. Back we go. I would say, Lemmy, if you ever do want to talk anime, the link to my Discord is there. So it's not an active Discord by any means, but if you ever want to talk anime off stream, I will happily talk anime. This isn't the shark, is it? It's so difficult to like. It's a very long like wind up. This is difficult, man. I might be better off going to my swords. Because the good thing about the swords is they got a quick release. Oh, it's the second phase. You spawned a bunch of enemies. That's annoying. If I knew that, I would have saved the berserk. As if that took all of my health, by the way, him flapping, like flopping around like a fish. I think I'm pretty locked in. That might be right. Nice. That was pretty cool. Can get something for this. I'm not fussed by this weapon at all, man. I don't see anything else, so I guess we're done. He didn't put a sneaky little something around here, no. Nah. You know what the thing is with these chapters, like, I feel like if I'm losing, I don't know if I can go back, but maybe you can later. Like maybe you can go back after you completed everything. Untouchable. Untouchable. So I guess that means you're somehow dodging everything and not getting hit. So, fair enough. 21 hours into the game. I think that's what that 21 was.